Hey to those of you watching. Have a good one,
I feel
guys.
like we need a good thumbnail photo. Like,
Hey to those of you watching. I'm Josh, father of four,
and I'm Cassidy, a boy mom of two,
and this is Tea, Tone, and Toned.
and we're gonna be sipping tea, chatting trends, and adding a little fitness flair. So grab your drink and say wow.
All right, so to start the episode off, we are going to have a little fun activity. For those of you watching, we'd like you to get to know us. So we're going to be reading some questions from the Piccadilly book, 2023 edition of 3,000 Questions of Me, 3,000 Questions About Me. And so we're going to do two questions today, and we're going to be using a random number generator to choose our number. So our first number is 1,179 from the book. So let's look that number up real quick. All right, and so the question 1,179 is, have you ever been alienated? If so, from what? That's a pretty serious question to start with.
I know. Yours one is so serious.
Okay, so do you want to answer first, or you want me to answer first?
You can go ahead first.
Okay. Have I ever been alienated? If so, from what? Um, I think back to school, honestly. Um, and I'm not sure if it was actually being alienated or really just my own worry. Because as you've seen, Cassidy, my teeth were quite busted, and so I think I alienated myself actually, just from the cool kids. Uh, so not so much being alienated, just feeling alienated, I guess. And I probably told this before. There's a song by Jimmy Eat World called "The Middle," and the opening line is "Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out." So that helped me a lot. So if anybody's actually watching this, feel free to use that line yourself if you feel alienated.
So mine is actually since moving to Virginia away from family and friends, it was hard because there was really nobody here for me. But over time, it did get better. Don't be sad. I still come home all the time. But luckily, there's been people like Josh who I've been able to stay connected with all the time, and we just have a never-ending convo. So, not that alienated, but just not being able to see your friends when you want is hard.
Yeah, that's true. So I think you know this already, but anybody watching this, there's legitimately like two, maybe three people who I speak to daily, and Cassidy's right up there.
Yes, same.
Okay, so let's see. We'll do question number two. Let's generate another number. Hopefully it's not as serious.
Hopefully, a happy one.
Oh yeah, okay. So we got 2,658. Let's see. A big jump.
An even number. How
An
sweet.
even number, just like you like a 2,658. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Another. This is actually kind of funny. What is the strangest skeleton you ever discovered in someone's closet?
That is appropriate for the
That's,
podcast.
uh,
It's
that
good.
is interesting. Um,
Mm,
so I'll try this one. So I think this is funny because I'm gonna think that I'm gonna assume that millions of other people can relate to this, but my parents had porn in the closet. I don't know if that's a skeleton, but it definitely was something that they were hiding and did not want anyone else to find. Uh, I say that hoping that if they ever see this, or my dad, if he ever sees this, um, hopefully it's funny because yeah, back then,
I think he'll get a
videos.
chuckle from it.
Well, and back then it was all VHS also, so you couldn't hide it on your computer. You had to. It was big boxy videos, um, in double bags or door bags.
That was a protection.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They thought we couldn't see through it. Ah, so what about
I'm
you?
trying to think. Not really a skeleton per se, but just a funny thing that we found in my grandparents' closet. I'm in the year 2024 was some canned items from 2004.
Oh, like canned food?
So they're 20 years old.
People, I mean, people have to get ready for, hard times.
They just never went through the pantry.
You never know. It was, I think they're
So
supposed to
then it
stay good
started
quality.
like a fun game for like me, Ollie, and Charlie to be like, oh, who can find the oldest item in the pantry?
So who won?
Me, obviously. For those who
Yeah,
don't know, I am a winner in
oh yeah,
everything. Always win.
I can vouch. At least between us two, I feel like you're always winning.
Mhm. Yes.
Nice. Okay, so so for those of you watching, hopefully hopefully had fun getting to know a little bit about us, and we want to get to know a little bit about you also. So if you are watching and you feel like sharing stories, feel free to share it in the comments, and I'm gonna point below because that's where the comments should be.
Yes, down below.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right, so moving on to our first topic, more actually, since this is our first episode, more getting to know us, and we're gonna start with our first story about and in the celebration of the first podcast, we're gonna start with the story of how we first met. Um, so the first time that I met Cassidy was for an interview because she was interviewing for the assistant manager job at an unknown physical fitness location. Um, and uh, I'm gonna share a little backstory to that too. So I don't know if I told you this or if I hadn't, but this was your second interview, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
Because the branch manager at the time asked me to re-interview you because the those who interviewed you the first time, they chose someone else, but from what he read on your resume and stuff, he was like, "Hey, this girl's super qualified, and I'm not sure why you're not selecting her. So if you could reach out to her and interview her, I want to see what your opinion is." Um, so
I
yeah,
was too
obviously,
happy. I talked to that individual and they said that I was too optimistic, basically.
that's pretty much exactly what they said was that you
Yeah.
were too you were too bubbly and they didn't think
Yeah.
you'd be able to handle something. I don't know, I forgot, but really,
Mhm.
as we both know, that job was not
It
that
was
job
not
was not
that serious.
it's not that serious. There was no you didn't have to be super tough or super like
Yes.
complicated to work it. So yeah,
If anyone does see it that we used to work with, we definitely had a great time and love you.
we did. And I feel like at some point, if I at least didn't tell you verbally, my face probably did.
Correct.
I can think of one person who
Okay.
who I know you caught me making faces at while they talked.
Yes.
Um, so yeah, so Cassie came in for the interview, and I remember her sitting in the chair and talking. So obviously, of course, if you can't tell already, she's obviously so fun. Um, and at the time, she was an assistant manager already at another fitness location that we will leave it unnamed.
Mhm.
A local fitness facility that will be unnamed. Um, and of course, she was super qualified doing assistant manager jobs already. But what really stuck out was when she told me that she was fixing the plumbing in the gym restroom. And if you have somebody who wants to work fitness with you, and keep in mind the gyms where we worked had a lot of cleaning to do. So so someone who was willing to clean toilets and also do some plumbing work um, definitely needed to be on the team. So so if Kathy had not been a part-time plumber at the job at the time, I don't know if we would have chose you, but fun
Mhm.
and plumbing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So more background on the plumbing is that the reason I had to be said plumber was because the individuals who owned that fitness facility did not, in fact, want to pay a plumber. So they said, "Oh, you can just fix it yourself." So yes, me and my coworker at the time had a YouTube how to be plumbers. But I got that job with you and worked out for the better because
Yeah.
we wouldn't be here.
It was the
So
well we
shout
met each
out
other
to them.
for shout out to that unknown gym location
Right.
and the plumbing company who missed out on hiring you,
Yes.
on ever finding you. Yeah, so that was the beginning. And it's funny because we met and then COVID happened.
Yes.
So I feel like the university we were gonna be friends. So even with COVID, they said, I probably should introduce them before COVID hits.
Yes, because then during COVID, when we were closed, we would just have to go in like one day a week and we just sit there and basically spill the tea
Oh
all
yeah,
day.
the tea spilling was we were spilling tea before it became a trend.
Yes, before it was popular.
Exactly. Okay, so yeah, the story about us is what we'll call that. All right, so as with the theme, tea, tone, and tone, the fitness aspect of it, Cassie and I are actually registered for the upcoming Spartan Run in May, which will be two runs for us. Not two runs completed, one completed, second run for us.
Yes.
What do you remember from the first Spartan run that we did together?
Well, I remember the part where it had rained, so it was just super muddy. And that poor lady going through the woods lost her shoe. And then someone had to carry her out.
I'm glad we got to witness that.
Yeah. Hope she's okay. But
I know. Some animal, some goat or something
yeah.
from the rest of the farm probably found that shoe at some point.
Mhm. And then I also remember, because I am a winner, I made it the whole way across the little rings that you swing on. And I was the only one from our group that did.
Yes, I was wondering if you'd say that because I remember
Yes.
swinging and then not making it and thinking my hands were too too wet and I wasn't gonna chance. Not that I don't think I could have done it. I'm pretty sure I could have. I just didn't want to embarrass myself failing a second time. So it was more the embarrassment that I didn't want
Just moved on. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah. I also, did you do the rope climb?
Mm-hmm.
The vertical rope
Yes.
climb? Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
remember skipping that.
It's all just about like getting a rope around your foot. That's
Yeah,
it.
I could never actually do that. And I remember a mud run I'd done like years before that one. Um, my hand slipped, and I remember slipping just a little bit and catching myself and I was not about to let that happen again. And because I might
Not
not have been
again.
so lucky that time. Yeah. What was your favorite part about that trip? Oh, I guess your favorite and your least favorite part of that run.
Least favorite for sure, when you have to go fully submerged in the mud water under that big thing. Did not love that. Can't believe we did that. Uh,
I think we threw our phones to the
favorite,
side too, didn't we?
yes, we
And
did
then not
because we were so scared. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, waterproof my butt and not chancing it.
What was oh, favorite part? Like when you jump over the fire at the end, because we got a cute picture and you can insert that here.
I do. Oh, I
Yes.
actually do. Yes, we will insert that. There. I'll do this picture just
Right
click on this.
there. Oh, and the one where we're crawling under the wire.
I think there's a picture of you crawling into the wire too, right?
Yeah.
I
There's
wonder
one
if
of
the
both
link
of,
is
or there's one of you too, I think.
I wonder if the link is still active. We can like look up our
I
photos.
have them too.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So it'll be here, 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 here.
Here, here, here.
Photos will also be all over the screen. Um, nice. I think the least favorite would definitely be that mud pit because yeah, I know people are crazy with their actually taking their phones under it, and I'm sure the thousands of people who take their phones under the actual mud are fine. Um, I wasn't gonna chance that though, so yeah. Um,
Well, my new iPhone is waterproof for those who
oh,
don't. Josh is an Android user and the green bubble in all messages. So,
if you have any
and his
views,
phone's probably not waterproof.
it I actually don't know if it is.
See? The new
It probably says
iPhone.
somewhere. Yeah. So I think at this point, I think you've been trying to convince me to get an iPhone for so long that I think not having an iPhone is more just fun for me at this point.
Yeah.
One day though, I feel like sometimes I think about it, and I think one day I'm gonna get an iPhone, just and I won't even tell you about it. You'll just have to see the bubble.
I'll see the
What
blue
is it
bubble.
green or the blue bubble? There you go.
Yeah.
You'll just see a blue bubble one day pop up on your phone and be like, "Oh my God," and that'll be it. And then we can change our backgrounds, so that'd be awesome.
Yes.
Yes. So like a picture of your two boys and my four kids.
Yes. So, what has your training been
Oh,
been like for this far?
so I ran 2 miles 3 times.
Hmm.
Because lifting, of course, is okay. I can lift at work, and that's fine. I don't think I'm worried about that. It's the whole endurance, of course. Um, and I think I sent you a few weeks ago. I did the 2 miles that I sent you, and then
Hmm.
yesterday, I haven't actually been to the gym all this week. I don't think maybe Monday, but that's it. So I actually left work yesterday early just to run 2 miles around the streets, and I feel like such a fun saying this, but it was hot. It was hot, and I was like, man, my throat's
Hot for
dry.
you.
I was like, man, I'm glad we're running the Spartan in the morning.
It's still gonna be hot.
Yeah, and then I did 2 miles today. So the last 2 days have been fine.
Hmm.
There's no guarantee that this goodness will continue. How about
Well,
yours?
we have, oh, exactly a month. Actually, like 30, no, 29 days, because today's the third.
Oh,
29 days.
29, the age I thought you were, because I forgot that you turned 30 and I had big plans for your 30th birthday. And it turned out you were already 30.
Yeah, it's fine.
Crash burned.
Mm.
So how has your training been going though?
So I feel like I have been doing a much better job. I have been running 2 miles, probably like 2 or 3 times a week on
Oh,
the
oh.
treadmill because I'm also a baby. And I don't like the outdoors. And the pollen's out. It hurts my nose.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, I don't know actually what state we're in, but the state we're in has bad pollen.
Yes,
We'll just say
terrible
that.
pollen. And well, they'll probably guess because of the accent that it's the South, honestly.
Oh,
That'll probably give it away.
oh, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Especially those who are from this area.
Yeah. They'll probably clock it immediately.
So
It's fine
clock
though.
it.
Did you just do this? Clock it.
Isn't that clock it? Clock it?
Clock it. I'm so proud that you know that.
I recently learned 6'7", and I texted my family. I'm
Ugh.
like, I don't know, I don't get it. So I texted my family. I was like, I don't know why people say 6'7" because if they read their history books, they know that six was afraid of seven. You know why, right?
'Cause 7, 8, 9.
Yes.
Yes, I knew that one.
You must spread the word.
I'll let everybody know.
Please do. Please do. Uh,
And then let me think. Outside of running, I've been doing physical therapy for my shoulder. So that counts as exercise.
I think it does.
And so I'll be on like week 6 of therapy by the Spartan. So practically healed,
Oh,
honestly.
I feel like you're still going to win.
I will. I will win.
I'm gonna
Worst case, I just do therapy longer.
yeah. So if you are in pain though, um, I can't promise that I won't laugh at you as the same way you laughed at me at the half marathon.
Oh, yes, we can insert some fun photos
As
here
I
from the half
as I limped
marathon.
with my
Yeah, Josh was limping so bad he could barely walk, and I was about to fall on the ground from laughing at him in pain.
but so not gonna lie though, the laughter didn't take from the pain, but it made me feel less out of breath.
Yes,
Actually, it made me feel
but really
more
it just
motivated.
burned more energy.
It did. And calories.
Yes, and calories.
And calories, yes, yes. So I think we're gonna be okay. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like even though we don't even if we're not the best at stuff, I feel like no matter what we always are winning.
because we're so fun.
Yes, we are the toned part of this podcast.
Yes.
Um, let's go ahead and talk about a few highlights of the week. Maybe not highlights, but a few fun topics that we've had this week to recap
Yes.
the awesomeness that is us. Um, you had one for sure.
So, I got my hair done. I do drive 4 hours to get my hair done to my hair girl because I am loyal and she does it the best. So, yes, hair is fresh and we're feeling happy.
Nice. And so I have to say too, whenever he has a hair appointment, it makes me happy because then you get to come down here.
True.
Yes, and then we get to see each other.
Hmm.
So my little fun thing for the week is so for the second time in my life, I actually honked at a car, um, and it was here in this town that we're in, which is funny because I've been up to DC a few times and driven in traffic, and it sucks. The traffic sucks, but I didn't have to honk at anybody. But
Should
yeah,
have.
to the guy who cut me off yesterday, who tried to squeeze between me and a truck, um, I sure as heck put I sure as hell put the car in sports modes and tailgated it for like 10 seconds and held the horn and then sped around him and gave him this look. So yeah.
The stare.
I almost gave the middle finger too. So yeah, second time in my life
No,
that
you
I've
just
honked
have
at
to
somebody.
do thumbs down.
Oh no, that's not
Makes
good.
them feel worse about themselves.
Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I think he knew because I drove by, I looked at him, and he had that straightforward look, like stiff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, you
Like
know
the
I
big
told
eyes. Yeah. Hmm.
you. Okay, since you had another one,
I got this cutie Sabrina Carpenter shirt because we are Sabrina fans
we are
on
Sabrina
this
fans. We are
big
Sabrina
Sabrina fans.
fans. Through her younger years and her older years.
Yes, both. We love her no matter what.
Nice. We do love her. I like her. And I feel like you're a
And
similar
then
person of her too sometimes actually. If I could relate you to a celebrity, it would be Hayden
with oh
something
yeah,
Terry.
from Bring It On. Hmm.
Yes. Oh, so you
Yeah.
say Bring It On and I say Heroes, the TV show.
Oh,
Yes. So it would be
different
Hayden.
decades.
Yeah, different generations. Gen Z's there.
Yeah, Jen.
So Hayden Panettiere and then Sabrina Carpenter would definitely be my two celebrities I would
Yes.
compare you
And I'm fine with that,
to.
Sabrina's number one. But while I was checking out with this shirt, I got this lovely. Can you say it? No, you can't. Say, oh, there. The new Elite Trainer box from Pokemon Perfect Order. And if you're a fan, you know how hard it is to get them. And I was walking in as they put them out, so very excited for me.
Perfect timing.
Right.
So for my last one, actually, so I will say one of the things that I think the viewers, if we get any, I think we'll learn about you. And one of my favorite things about you is that you are a girl and you like girly things, of course. But
Yes.
that's definitely not who you completely are. You are also a girl uh, who loves anime.
Yes. Yes. That is true.
Yes, and
I
real
have
anime,
so
not. So my last little highlight actually came from today because, as you know, I took the nugs to get the boys, sorry, took the boys
mhm.
to get their what you call it?
A pedicure.
So cute. I took them to get their pedicure. And while I got their pedicure, of course, like you, they must have their pup cups. And so
Hmm.
of course we went to just Darby's. And so I want to show and I totally saved this picture to show you two for this podcast. I was like, oh, I was gonna send it to you, and I was like, oh no, wait, I'm gonna save it.
You need a full reaction from me.
Like that's exactly what I wanted. So let's see. I'm going to share my screen and show it to you, and if it doesn't show on this pod, it'll be inserted somewhere
Here.
here. So let's see. Share screen.
Is it working?
Oh, share window. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. Let's just share window.
Okay, okay, perfect.
There we go.
That's such a cute one.
It is cute, isn't it? I
Yes.
took a picture of it, and then I don't know if you noticed, but there's also a clock in the background
Yes. Shot
that is
o'clock.
like coffee.
Did you get 5 shots?
I actually exactly 5 shots. Yeah, you're right. And so they wrote that on there, and I thought, oh, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but in my mind, it's shot o'clock somewhere.
I
So
wonder if they realize that 5 o'clock, shot o'clock, same
I
thing.
wonder. I hope so, because if not, then that ruins my belief in Starbucks and whoever that barista was.
We can say that's what they meant, for sure.
I'm gonna assume that's what they meant. Yeah, because it's too good for it not to be the intent. I feel like.
And I probably will go to Starbucks after this, so if my drink says anything fun, I will also insert it here.
Oh yes,
We'll see.
insert it.
Yes.
Yeah. So I imagine I'm on the left screen, right? So
Yes. Oh yeah, I should be doing this one, I think.
either way, it's gonna be somewhere.
It'll
We'll put it
it'll
in
be fun.
somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So how did you? I was gonna ask how you think it went, but should we do that for the off camera?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna take this offline.
Yes. 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 Um, I do. Yeah. We'll do that. So. All right. So to those of you watching, if anyone's watching, uh we hope you enjoyed our first podcast, getting
Yes.
to know us a little bit, hearing our backstory of how we met, and hopefully you're laughing along with us. And if not with us, add us is fine too.
We're okay with either.
Yeah, I totally do things that are stupid and tell people how stupid they are. And sometimes I'm
Don't
asked,
worry. Get into it.
oh yeah, yeah, well,
Yes,
yeah.
get into it.
I already plan
A
on the
particular one time video photo that I have.
is it the keys?
It is the keys.
Yes. I was I totally was going to talk to you about work that in. So so those of you watching, stay tuned because eventually you're going to see some embarrassing things about I'm going to say us, but more me.
Yeah.
All right, so thank you those watching. Do you have anything to say before we head out?
See you next time.
See you guys next time.